Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about the difference between clone perfumes or dupe perfumes and fake perfumes. You know how it is with most people when they hear the word clone or dupe, they just begin to assume you're talking about perfumes that are not up to standard or perfumes that are fake. If you're new here, my name is Gloria and I create content around perfumes. If this sounds like something you like or something you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you get to see more of my videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Without too much talk, let's just get right into this video. What is a clone perfume? A clone perfume is a perfume that smells similar to a well-known designer perfume or a niche perfume. Okay, they smell similar to designer or niche perfumes, but they are not marketed under the same name or brand, but they just smell similar to well-known perfumes. Okay, and most times these perfumes are made with similar ingredients. Like, take for instance, you have a perfume, a designer perfume that you like so much. There is a clone somewhere that smells similar to that designer perfume. The reason is because they use ingredients or materials, perfume materials that smell similar to the one that the designers used to make theirs. So that's why you have dupe perfumes smelling similar to designer perfume. It does not mean it's fake perfume. It just means that the materials or the ingredients used for clone perfumes are similar to that of the ones that are used to make designer perfumes. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Now, take for instance, a designer house makes a perfume with bergamot, jasmine, cedarwood, and patchouli, for instance. Now, a clone house decides to make their own perfume with the same or similar ingredients as the designer perfume. Just like you cooking a soup with a particular ingredient, and I come and make the same kind of soup with almost the same kind of ingredients you use to make your own soup. By the time I'm done making my soup will taste similar to yours, but it does not mean it's fake. It just means that it tastes and smells similar to yours. I don't know if I am making sense. Okay, that's the best way I can explain it so you understand what I'm trying to say. Now, this is not to say that clone perfumes are the same as the original perfumes they are cloning or they are duping. No, they just have similarities. Sometimes the quality of clone perfumes are higher and sometimes it's lower. That's why you have different clone perfumes. So if you're trying to buy a perfume that smells like a designer perfume, you make your choice. There are clone perfumes that are very expensive and there are some that are not as expensive. So you make your choice. You decide if you want a perfume that smells like the designer perfume but with great quality, right? Or you want the one that is of lesser quality. So it just depends on what you want. But that does not mean they are fake. Now, what is a fake perfume? A fake perfume is a counterfeit or a replica of a designer or a niche perfume with the same name, the same brand name, the same packaging, the same everything, but with lesser quality compared to the original one. Do you see the difference now? The counterfeit one does not have the same quality, but is marketed with the same brand, the same name, the same everything. So one will go to the market and mistake the counterfeit one, the fake one, for the original one. Whereas for the clone, it's not marketed as the original, it just smells similar to the original. In summary, clone perfumes are legal. They are just made to resemble a designer or a niche perfume without infringing on any copyright. Whereas a fake perfume it's illegal. They try to deceive consumers by pretending to be the real thing without it being the real thing. So, a fake perfume is illegal, but a clone perfume is not. Am I making sense? Are you understanding? If you have any question, please leave it in the comment section and I'll be glad to answer all your questions. Now, let's talk about the benefit of using clone perfumes. There are numerous benefits if you ask me, but I will just talk about few of them. Number one I want to talk about is availability. Clone perfumes are available. Well, I don't know in other countries, but in my country, they are available and they are easy to buy. They are easy to find. When you're looking for perfumes, they are readily available to to buy online, in stores, you know, perfume vendors. They are just readily available to buy. I'm not saying they are better than designer perfumes, though. I'm just saying I like them because they are available compared to designer perfume. Most times we discontinue the particular perfumes, they are not in stock, they are very scarce. So yeah, that is the reason I like clone perfumes because they are always available. Number two benefit, they have similar scents to designer and niche perfumes. Sometimes you like a particular designer perfume, but you don't know the smell of the perfume and you don't want to commit yourself yet because it's very expensive. A clone perfume is the best way to test out perfumes, test out the scents to be sure that you like what it smells like before you commit your money or before you decide to buy the designer perfume. Okay, it helps to try out different scents to make up your mind on buying the designer one. The number three benefit is the fact that clone perfumes are affordable. They are affordable compared to designer perfumes. Take for instance, Tom Ford's Lost Cherry cost about 280,000 naira. And you want to buy, but you don't know what it smells like. You've not been able to get a tester for it. And you're wondering, how can I use 280,000 naira to buy Tom Ford Lost Cherry? You are too scared to bring out the money and buy. What you can do is to buy a clone of that perfume that will sell for like 12,000, 10,000 naira. Yes, that way you get to smell the scent before you make up your mind if you want to buy it or not. So one thing I like about these clone perfumes is the fact that they are very, very affordable. People can smell nice without having to spend too much money. I remember when I was younger, I didn't have plenty money. I was working, but my pay was not much, it was just small. All I was thinking at that time is to eat, pay my bills, clothe myself. I was not thinking about buying expensive designer perfumes. All I used to use then were body sprays and body mist. Okay. But if it was this time, because clone perfumes are not as popular as they were not popular then as they are now. If it was during that time, I will have small, small money, 10,000, 8,000, 5,000 to buy clone perfumes to smell good. But it was not popular during that time, okay? So I could not afford to buy designer perfume. I just used to make do with what I want, make do with what I had then. But now you have wide range of clone perfumes that you can choose from depending on how much you have. You have perfumes that even cost as low as 8,000, 5,000, 4,000, even as low as 3,000. Okay, if during my own time I had this opportunity, my collection would have been out of this world because I would have had so many of them. But then it was not as popular, so I did not have money to be buying designer perfumes. All the designer perfumes I had then, all the perfumes I had then, were perfumes I got as gifts. I was not using my money to buy any perfume because I could not afford it. I was not using my money to buy perfumes then. But let's say it was now, of course, I would have been able to buy um, a lot to smell good for myself because perfumes are something I like or is something I really like and enjoy. But I could not buy a lot then because I didn't have the buying power. Number four benefit is experimentation. Like I said before, with clone perfumes, you can use it to experiment. Take, for instance, you have 10,000 naira and you want to buy a perfume, but you don't want to buy just one bottle. With 10,000 naira, you can buy close to three bottles of small, small bottles, like 30 ml perfumes. I'm not talking of perfume oil, oh. I'm talking of perfumes. You can buy like 30 ml, 3,000. You can buy three, or 5,000. You buy two. With that, you can layer and experiment and try to come up with new scents. Okay. Clone perfumes also come in perfume oils. You see perfume oils as small as 3 ml, 5 ml, smelling like designer perfumes. And 3 ml you can get for 1,000 naira. Yes, 1,000 naira, 1,500, 2,000 naira, depending on the ml. Who does not want to smell good, even if you don't have to spend a lot of money to smell good? Everybody wants to smell good, and smelling good is one way of getting people to interact with you. Like, you can dress so fine and go anywhere, people will not tell you you look good or they like what you're wearing. They will just admire you from afar, because I don't know why people do that anyway. If you like what someone is wearing, just tell them you like what they are wearing. But no, people will not tell you they like what you're wearing. They will just be admiring you from afar. Instead of to come close to you and talk to you, they will not. But if you smell good, people will tell you you smell good. It does not matter who you are. Oh, you smell good, sir. Oh, you smell good, ma. I like your perfume. So perfume is a way of getting people to look your way and compliment you if you want compliments to boost your self-confidence. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Till I see you again, my name is Gloria. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.